Welcome back, my friend, to another motivational video. Before we dive into today's story, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. Because trust me, this story can change your life. The story of two brothers. Two different destinies. Many years ago, in a small town, two brothers lived together, John and Jack. They both grew up in poverty, wearing old clothes, struggling with hunger, and living in a broken house. But as time passed, their futures took completely different paths. John became a wealthy, successful, and influential businessman. Jack remained in the same neighborhood, always in debt and filled with complaints, regrets, and despair. The question is, how can two brothers, born into the same situation, end up? Poor mindset Jack always had excuses. When he couldn't find a job, he said, "I'm just unlucky." When someone else succeeded, he said, "They had connections." When he wanted to start something, before even trying, he told himself, "What if I fail?" Jack always looked at the problem, not the solution. He believed the world was against him. Poor mindset means believing in scarcity. Money is limited. Opportunities are rare. Focusing on problems instead of solutions. Rich mindset. But John thought differently. When he faced obstacles, he said, "This is just a challenge. I'll find a way." When he failed, he said, "Every failure is a lesson." When he had little money, instead of wasting it, he invested it. Rich mindset means believing in abundance. Opportunities are everywhere. I just need to find them. Focusing on learning and growth. Seeing failure as experience, not the end. Investing for the future, instead of chasing momentary pleasure. The turning point. One day, both brothers went to the marketplace. There, a man was selling a small piece of land. It looked poor and worthless. Jack said, "This land is useless. Why waste money on it?" John said, "This is an opportunity. It may look worthless now, but I can build something out of it." Years passed. That land turned into a massive shopping center. John made millions, and Jack was still sitting in the same place, saying, "I wish I had bought that land too." Big lessons from this story. 1. Poor mindset seeks security. Rich mindset seeks opportunity. 2. The poor see money as something to spend. The rich see money as something to invest. 3. The poor think failure is the end. The rich think failure is the beginning of a new path. 4. The poor blame others. The rich take responsibility for their lives. Motivation for you. My friend, maybe you were also born in difficult conditions like John and Jack. Maybe your family is poor. Maybe opportunities are limited. Maybe you've failed many times. But remember, wealth begins in the mind, not in the pocket. If you believe, learn, and never stop moving forward, One day, people will look at you and say, "How did it happen?" And you will answer, "I just changed my mindset." If this story inspired you, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below. I choose the rich mindset. Ending. John and Jack are not just characters in a story. They are symbols of the choices we all face. At every moment in life, we have two options: to think like Jack and stay stuck, or to think like John and grow. The choice is yours. Rich mindset or poor mindset. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new upload. And always remember, change begins within you.